Old Town, San Sebastian. Say hi, Steph.
Hi.
This is the view from our balcony, San Sebastian. I have been staying in San Sebastian for 3 days now, and I have not known that this Green Break vegan takeaway is here. Oh my gosh, I was in heaven, and have really struggled the last few days, and I'll get onto that and explain everything to you guys soon. But yeah, how awesome is this? All vegan in Spain. Say hello. Hola. Hi everyone, I'm really sorry I haven't been able to do a video for a while. It's just been crazy busy trying to record and edit and then upload when you have really bad Wi-Fi in hostels, so I apologise, but hopefully where I'm going I'll have better Wi-Fi and I'll take more time to try and do some more videos because I really want to. It's just, I've been a little bit slack, I must admit. I'm having a really good time. But firstly, I just want to fix my necklace before I keep talking. Okay. The clip that you just saw was from San Fermin Running of the Bulls Festival in Pamplona. That's in Spain, and it's run every year. So, I booked this organised tour last year before I turned vegan. And I used to think it was just this big festival where everyone just gets drunk. They let some bulls run through the street once with men, and then that's it. Anyways, when I got there, we're on the bus on the way to the opening ceremony, and the tour guide explained to us what actually happened during the festival and the reasons why they have it and stuff like that. And I was like, oh yeah, cool, here we go. And she said that for those of you that don't know, I'll explain to you. So what happens is they put about 8 or so bulls in a pen and they let them run through an 800-meter course every day. So it's different bulls every day, and then they let them go through the arena. Then once all the people are in the arena, they let 5 or so baby bulls in, one at a time, for 10 minutes, just to, run around, gore people, knock them over and things like that. Then in the evening, the bulls that actually run that day, they have a bullfight, what's called a bullfight. So it's a man and a bull, and there's 3 stages to the fight. So the first one is like making the bull like angry. The second one is wounding them, like torturing them, and then it's killing them. And when she told me this, my heart just sank. And I was so angry at myself that as a person that loves animals so much and is fighting for the freedom of all living creatures, it made me so angry that I was so naive not to know this and that I was participating in this. And I said to myself, okay, I can't go back now. I can't just not go. I wanted to see this for myself, to see what actually happened. So then I know now what I can do to change it. So we went to the opening ceremony and they didn't have a run. Like the bulls didn't run that day, and that was fine. And then the next day we got up early in the morning and went there, and my heart was racing and I felt sick the entire time. Me and my girlfriend were just like, oh my God, I feel sick. Like you could sense the fear in the bulls. When they let the baby bulls in, they were just so terrified and confused and angry because you could see them running around and they wanted to go back through the door in which they came in. The energy was just awful, and I could sense it, and it made me want to just cry. I was screaming on the inside. I just wanted to, I don't know. So yeah, I just couldn't believe it. And then I was there. But now I know that I can spread the message now to try and stop this. I'll probably be in Europe next year again, and I'm going to protest. There were protesters there trying to, stop this. And I know there's been so many bullfights and festival things that have been banned throughout Europe. So this is great. I think if so many people got involved in this awesome cause to try and stop this and ban this, then it'll be stopped. It'll be banned within the next 5 or 10 years, definitely. And I know so many other places around Europe that have been banned. So, yeah. So, rant over. I just wanted to tell you guys about that because it's been killing me. Because I try and explain this to my friends and they just don't get it. They think it's just a thing of nature, like a tradition. Fuck tradition. Like, it's like saying it's traditional to have like a slave. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to use derogatory terms. I'm just saying, like, fuck tradition. It's so fucking old. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away. And when I get carried away, my words just turn to shit and I can't even get the right words out. So I'm going to stop on that subject and just breathe. So, mantra for the day, seriously, be the change you wish to see in the world. By you being vegan, you're already making a significant change. And it's just, it's all you can really just be the change you wish to see in the world, really. So, just going to breathe for a second. I'm really sorry. All right, so next topic. I was in Spain and Portugal for 10 days all up, or 10 or 11 days. So in Spain, it was so hard to eat high carb, low fat. And for the 10 days or 11 days I was away, I went normal vegan. And you know what? That was fine with me. At the time, I did what I could and it made me happy. I could socialize a lot better. And it was really hard to actually buy fruit that was ripe and to allow it to ripen because I was staying in a hostel and I was sharing a room with 6 girls. Like, it was impossible to just have loads of fruit there to ripen. Like, it's just not practical. So for mornings, I would just have, porridge or muesli or bread. And then for lunch, I'd have salad and beans. For dinner, we went out for dinner and I had tapas. There was vegetarian tapas, like vegan tapas. And we went out for Chinese. I found a vegan restaurant. It was fine. Like, I managed just fine. And I even had vegan, like, ice cream, like sorbet from a shop. And I felt really good that I could still enjoy the culture and, because sometimes food is attached with the culture and it was really good. Spain, it had meat absolutely everywhere. It was so hard to find somewhere where there was vegan options. But actually, this is a really good tip for people who are going to another country and don't speak their language. I went onto Google Translate and I wrote in it, I am a vegetarian and I'm allergic to milk and eggs. Because in some countries, they have no idea what vegan is. They just think, what are you? So how good is that? So if you say to them you're a vegetarian and that you're allergic to milk and eggs, they will show you on the menu what's vegetarian and has no milk and eggs. It's really good. So I found that a lot easier than trying to explain no milk, no eggs in another language. It was just so hard. But so I think that's a really good tip. I mean, you want to say you're vegan to everyone, but sometimes it's just impossible and you've got to be realistic and sometimes. But so Portugal was good too. I will show you a little clip of the cliffs that I saw there at the end of this film. But I was only there for a short amount of time, and so every morning we would just have fruit and I'd have bread rolls, and for dinner I'd just have, I had vegan paella, vegan Mexican, everything. And I enjoyed a glass of red wine or two. So now that I'm back in Germany, I haven't been back to high carb, just normal vegan still. I think once I'm going to Croatia today. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll be going back to high carb then either, because I'm going to be on a boat for a week. So we'll see. The only differences that I have found with being normal vegan, like not high carb, low fat, raw till 4 vegan, is that I am noticing my energy levels are not as good as what they are usually, and my mental clarity, all the good things that come along with the high carb lifestyle. But I'm still happy. I'm enjoying myself, and that's what life is about. Do what makes you happy at the time. You know, being vegan is still a good thing, and it's still healthy. So don't beat yourself up if one day or for a while you have to just be eat regular vegan food. It is okay, honestly. And I have not put on any weight really. I'm still the same. Still got my muscles. And yeah, so I'm hoping to do a video soon too on exercise, on keeping fit when traveling. And yeah, like I mentioned in the other video, my pros and cons and my weight loss experiences on the high carb, low fat, raw till 4 vegan lifestyle. But yeah, that's for another video. Wow, I've been talking for a while, and I better stop before I chew all your ears off and yeah, you get bored of me. So yeah, I'm off to Croatia in about 3 hours. I'm really excited. But yeah, I will talk to you when I'm there. And if you have any comments, questions, anything about the bulls, please comment below. I'd love to talk to some people about it. And yeah, any more tips for me, like, you know, would be good. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will speak to you soon.